pack. Got some alcohol in my possession. Got it from a fan, so I'ma drink it in remembrance of you. Steel Reserve, Alloy Series, spiked strawberry burst. Damn, I'ma get down with 8% alcohol. Hell yeah, 8%, and then I'm being fed stew, something I forget. It'll be here in 30 minutes. Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our show. Alright, so we're gonna do some current events. Now's when I really miss the microphone holder. I have it around here somewhere. We will have to screw it in the ceiling. I want to see if I can do that now. Check. Wow, I remember the days. Alright, welcome back. Alright, so we're gonna go over some current events. Y'all wanna hear my opinion on what you watch? You play video games on the side. Alright, so we're gonna go through my Google News. That's news tailored to me. You know what? I'm just gonna go through some old YouTube videos that I've been watching, and that's usually the best news out of all of them. Go to my history. Full throttle Cable Hill assaults, round 2, with that green thing on there, man. My view is that is a stupid sport. Alright, so I'm gonna play some for you. This has got to be one of the stupidest sports. I mean, sometimes it's fun to watch, but most of the time, they're just getting stuck doing the same thing the last one done. And look at that, there's a whole hour of this, man. A whole hour of that. So I'd be watching that on my downtimes, you know, chilling with chat friends. I've been watching some movies, believe it or not. Oh, I watched Diana, The Royal Truth last night. Satisfactory. That I didn't have to work in a factory. I live in isolation. Yeah, Jesus didn't. I want to see if I can do that now. Check. Wow, I remember the days. Alright, welcome back. Alright, so we're gonna go over some current events. Y'all wanna hear my opinion on what you watch? You play video games on the side. Alright, so we're gonna go through my Google News. That's news tailored to me. You know what? I'm just gonna go through some old YouTube videos that I've been watching, and that's usually the best news out of all of them. You go to my history. Full throttle Cable Hill assaults, round 2, with that green thing on there, man. My view is that is a stupid sport. Alright, so I'm gonna play some for you. This has got to be one of the stupidest sports. I mean, sometimes it's fun to watch, but most of the time, they're just getting stuck doing the same thing the last one done. And look at that, there's a whole hour of this, man. A whole hour of that. So I'd be watching that on my downtimes, you know, chilling with chat friends. I've been watching some movies, believe it or not. Oh, I watched Diana, The Royal Truth last night from her mistress. I was watching a bunch of Monster Jams for show, man. That's the kind of stuff I watch when I'm chilling in bed, puffing on that red vapor looking thing. Monster Jam, you know, there's a whole hour right there, and it just goes on autoplay. Oh man, we got more Monster Jams, I think from the day before, in 30 minutes. Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Whole hour of this, man. A whole hour of that. So I'd be watching that on my downtimes, you know, chilling with chat friends. I've been watching some movies, believe it or not. Oh, I watched Diana, The Royal Truth last night from her mistress. I was watching a bunch of Monster Jams for show, man. That's the kind of stuff I watch when I'm chilling in bed, puffing on that red vapor looking thing. Monster Jam, you know, there's a whole hour right there, and it just goes on autoplay. Oh man, we got more Monster Jams, I think from the day before. 3 days ago. Damn, look at that. That's some freestyle right there. Monster Jam freestyle, homie. We be watching Ballers, homie. We've been watching Ballers, man. Yeah, look at that. Front end go up and down. Ballers, homie. That's what I watch. Shot. Rolling diesel trucks. Big 4x4, 6x6, 8x8. Yeah, you running from us. Gas for air. Of suffocation. Oh, go and get 8. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, get back. Boss is back. Rat-a-tat-tat. Lone shot. Rolling diesel trucks. Big 4x4, 6x6, 8x8. Yeah, you running back. Rat-a-tat-tat. Lone shot. Rolling diesel trucks. Big 4x4, 6x6, 8x8. Yeah, you running from us. Gas for air. Of suffocation. Oh, rolling your 8s. 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 8 straight up top. Man, music don't stop. Got it all, money bags, shopping malls. Homie got it right from the top. How you do it? I'm a man, that's family secret. Yeah, oh, you talk, man, music don't stop. Got it all, money bags, shopping malls. Homie got it right from the top. How you do it? I'm a man, that's family secret. Yeah, oh yeah. Put your hands up, yeah. Put your hands up for the one you love. Shopping malls. Homie got it right from the top. How you do it? I'm a man, that's family secret. Yeah, oh yeah. Put your hands up, yeah. Put your hands up for the one you love. Put your hands up, yeah. Put your hands up, yeah, like that. Now fall back, you got it, yeah. Homie got it, yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. I gotta check how long we be going. We got 20 minutes more. Push these boundaries, we'll start smoking. Like I said, we lost all our masters and all of our MP4s. It doesn't matter anymore. The negativity doesn't matter anymore. I'll always be singing you to sleep. I always got your side no matter what. Yeah, man, that's right. Doesn't work for everyone. We all know that. We all know someone, and that's a fact. So you have to enjoy life, man. I'm feeling buzzed. Feel obligated to say that cause I'm a baller, and that's all there's to it. I gotta give myself voice commands when I listen. Only video to YouTube. See, my computer crashed. Downgrade to Windows 7. I was using Windows 10 because I was having a system error where I could not move any more files. Say, let's say 10 megabytes a second. What I didn't notice was when I rebuilt the RAID, it had to rebuild itself. So I basically wasted myself figuring this technical issue out. It should have been a hit or miss issue. Still, I ended up back in Windows 10. With Windows 7, I felt like, I can't load the programs I like. And that's just another day, just to learn a lesson of a technician. Ballin', I can fix computers. This time I feel awful. Asking for a refund of myself. I lost all my data and everything else. All the selfies, terabytes and selfies. Man, I was working up some collection. I don't know what's wrong with them. Maybe I should sue them for malpractice. Damn right that was. That's why I'm not in the game no more, cause I got the IQ points of a genius. But that day, man, I wasn't thinking. Yeah, homie wasn't thinking. Oh, he was. But see, I used to be that guy, but I don't practice my system recovery anymore, and days changed. I ain't programmed software anymore, and PHP changed. Got a small web server here, but I barely use. I do a lot on the side, but I let all the old stuff ride. Homie, we let it ride, all the old stuff. Extra package to this experience was a horrible one, but we back on the road, back and forth, back and forth. We almost had the whole staff, but we lost it. We falling asleep, texting, or driving, texted on console, half asleep. I do the mirror, robocopy mirror, and it deleted the other drive. I wasn't thinking, should have done a straight copy. I wasn't thinking, and then I lied from a partition error. Man, I should have got fired for free. But we did it, yo. That'll be $500, please. I did the work, and if you don't pay me, I'm gonna sue you under the Employment Act. Cause I did the work and I did the time. That was 5 to 7, 14 days of hell. So I'm worth $70 an hour, we say. You do the math, oh, you owe me money, you owe me lots of money, so you better pay it for a judge. It's a judge when it comes to your house. I fixed your computer, fixed it. Yeah, call me for your tech support. Now look who I am to you. That's who you thought I was, not anymore, cause I grew in my life. Can't do it anymore, man, grew in my life. But I fall and drink this for weed, cause I made it, homie. I'm like whistle thistle. I know deep down inside, you can think me as a failure, but did it. You did what none of you can do. Easy issues with fool bars, so they've been trained, retrained with new style rhymes. Ain't gotta go through the 100 hours of talk. Ain't gotta, oh, we still have it, my bad. We ain't gotta go through 300 hours of mixing the next fast rhymer, next faster than Eminem got. Make a whole album like that, y'all jerking your meat over one song? Shit, come on Google, why don't you listen to me? Cause of my history, you'll discriminate against. Since they own the internet, I'm gonna stay quiet and not even get in contact with any associate. Talks to the guys themselves and says, how come this guy's not getting bars? Is it cause of your titles? Maybe you fill out unique descriptions. That's what they'd say. Oh yeah, but when do I got the time for that when I just lose it? Who got time for that when it's just deleted? We got time for that, man. There's a lot of albums I put out underneath. Who got time for my 8-hour videos from last week? Who got time to watch any of that? So I just pop up, go away when I feel okay. Then it's only 3:30. Feel my muscles tensing up cause I drank the alcohol. Time to take pills. Feel that pain coming back. Oh well, ain't smoke much weed anymore, but I love flower. Notice we got lung issues, bringing us down, make us try harder. Spitting bars, deleted yesterday bars. You think anyone will hear? Massive collection. When I was a young kid, bag it up, deliver you within a day. And now I'm like, I'll forget it. Go lay in bed, smoke more weed, watch live PD, documentaries, eat food, getting fat, forgot how to exercise, forgot how to lift weights, living like a king does. Only thing I'm missing is my cape and the chain. Yeah, you listening? Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm getting buzzed. But every time I drink alcohol, I got muscle cramps. Sucks. Too many malnutritions through my body. Got vitamin C, potassium pills that I ain't take. I'm in too much pain, I can't raise my arm to take. It's kind of life we live. You've been beat down like a dog. You gotta force yourself to live your passions. Truth is, try the whole CD sales folder, the other folder. You guys know what I'm talking. If you're super fans of myself, you'll know that talk folder, the MT folder, and then the camera folder. Yo, there's nothing known. Just doing all the extra work for what? I should just lay in bed and wait for the next time I just erase, take them all back, cause I lost all the material, shelving it, so then I can feel better, focus. Yeah, we just run a circle, so watch pride, lose yourself a bit more every day. I ain't gonna lie, truth is between the lines. If you look close enough, you can believe anything you teach yourself. Damn straight, damn straight. Let me say damn straight. I'm gonna drink more. We got like this much left. It's easy as chug, not much of an alcohol user. But hey, let me pop my pills. While taking a drink, pop my pills. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, pop these pills. Man, I wanna open up my soda just to take a drink. To be illusion, if that's better, it'll still fall in the same tank. But y'all smoking. I be top shelf, shaking out of misery. I feel less miserable when they updose. Updated my dose. Yeah, updated my dose. Is it time for my meds yet? Nah, I ain't got mental illness. Yeah, I'm on double off and shit. Cause I got too much pain. Make depressed, commit suicide. Should be the poster boy of most tortured. Pain it never goes away. The only way it does when you take your pills. I wanna get off of this, so I'm trying black and cream. Wishing on the day when I can actually take a dump. See my food go out at 8 same day. Hasn't happened in 15 years. So yeah, let's just play the game. I hear when I get out of them. Homie, that's a dream. Be cherishing what you live. It's me stuck on pills for the rest of my life just to run away from this pain. There's no standing up to it. That I was so strong and better than mental illness. That shit keeps strong. Darkness will wake you when you sleep. Only sleep a certain way. You can only walk, talk a certain way. After you've been what? Beat down. Homie been beat down. No one cares, because none of you buy his albums. You know where the sales come from. None of you care. None of you care. When I go admit myself to the mental illness hospital, I'm gonna have the impression that they care. They don't know me. They don't know where I'm from. They want to know about my business. They don't care about my music. They want to know about my marriage. They want to know about these drugs I'm on. They got a plan for me, homie. Y'all got a plan. Go show me. Tie me down to a wheelchair, because I got too much to say. Let me just stay in the dark. I'm a guinea pig for all of you. Test subject. Nah, yo, does it look like I wear the for sale sign? I'm only sold to my music and my girl. Besides that, yo, you got a pamphlet I could read, and you got a YouTube channel, homie. You ain't got one of those, you know what? You're looking up your Twitter chin over the top. Nah, I was getting pissed off, so you want to take a dump in the bush. It's okay if you want to take a dump in the bush. It's not like we the last man on earth, but I'm watching reruns. Couldn't keep my eyes off of you. Get a movie made about that woman, Bobby D. Ready to take a dump in the bush. Dump in the bush. Take a dump in the bush. She was from a band like Dirty Lungs. Damn, that's where he come from. He used to do meth back in the day. Swatch his sporting old socks. Needs to throw away. He needs help getting up and shit. Yeah, flirting with the Oscars for their solutions. They say she should use a restroom, but she ran into the bush. She ran into the bush just to take that dump. Got too much crap in her car. Playing it back. My VCR. Woo, hobby. If all of you watch that, you know what I'm talking. You know it. Hopefully, yo, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Two old ladies, street fights. Hey, yo, only if I had half of that personality. Well, damn, yo. Once these pain drugs work quick, I'll be cutting this short. It hurts. Sitting in this chair. But I notice when I freestyle, ain't so bad. Then you'll say good and glad. Problem is, aggravation leads to inflammation. Y'all medical nerds ain't know. Y'all the one who needs help. I like that new 10-tool commercial on FUBU.tv. Cord cutters. FUBU.tv. Spell the cord cutters. Cut cord. Cutting the cord. Going to FUBU.tv. Damn, I should bank off of this and sign up as an affiliate in the bottom of the page. And it can give me URL to redirect you so you can get 5% off and I can get paid. Homie, I think that's a deal. That's free pay. FUBU.tv. Spell the cord cutters. Oh shit, yo. My back. That's why I don't drink alcohol. Shit sucks. The shit sucks, man. Like, you know, I'm feeling pretty good right now with the alcohol, but even alcohol doesn't take this pain away, man. Only thing that can is drugs. Oh yeah. We should smoke up. The solution though is never one thing, you know. That's why when you detox from sobriety, you have to do multiple things at once to achieve maximum goals. You know, like pain relief. If you got a headache, what do? Take Tylenol and then what? You go lay down or you go do jump ball. But even alcohol doesn't take this pain away, man. Only thing that can is drugs. Oh yeah. We should smoke up. The solution though is never one thing, you know. That's why when you detox from sobriety, you have to do multiple things at once to achieve maximum goals. You know, like pain relief. If you got a headache, what do? Take Tylenol and then what? You go lay down or you go do jumping jacks. You go run a mile when you have migraine. What else do you do besides take your medication and run to the chair? And if it gets too bad, you start curling up like a ball. You know, like animals do when they get cold. When they're hot, they'll sprawl out, and when they get cold, they start curling up like a ball. Have their impossible whopper. So I'm gonna break the impossible code, make it possible. You listening? I'm thinking to the sandwich. So I'm eating, slurping up the mayonnaise from my lower lip. Stop like, look at me. It's like, what's up? Yeah, as I'm getting down on the impossible whopper. Let's keep on drinking this. I got a little left. Yeah, I'ma go till next time. Make sense of this video. The last half, swear it's throwaway. To be good in the studio, gotta let all your downsides not be the reason you feel like a failure when you walk outside. Yeah, my back hurts and I feel drunk, but I ain't gotta make it apparent. You need to know all about my life. I don't talk much though anymore. Maybe because I'm married or I don't want to fight. Maybe I talk about nothing on purpose, like practice my rhymes. Confusing people is the easiest way out of fight. My mind got my mind, think so fast. I be thinking of 20 things before you think of one. I ain't saying I'm the smartest of all kinds, but I'm just aware I could have been something more big. I know it if it wasn't for these disabilities. Could have been something great. Feel the Zoloft, the brain zaps coming back. Gotta take my dose last night. Just look that up on Wikipedia. It's a nice explanation. Yo, that's the worst withdrawal than these opioids. Feeling like you got brain zaps. Who's with me? Yeah, only a huge amount of the pie understands what brain zaps are. Damn, that's a bigger issue. Epidemic. It's time to take my pills. Got a chemical imbalance inside my head. It's telling me go watch TV, lay in bed. But I say no, I'm a He-Man. I haven't cried in like a full month. While you was on 25, almost ruined my marriage again. It's when I realized I need to be on 75, cause at least people around me are happy. This pain, drain, this pain. Yo, I can't fight. I already know I lost. I can't be off of these drugs, even though I fought for you not to be on them, just to end it back on them. Man, freestyle, yo, I'm a man struggle. It's like you, I'll be balling in the future. I know it, you know. You just do the math and read what royalties mean. Get paid 180 years, 80 years past my death. That's a better investment than I know. And all I gotta do is put in the work. So easy, man, to get 5 albums, instrumentals done, even freestyles. What's my problem? It's a personal issue. That's a message from God. God's messages. Come on, homie. You know you jealous. Bag and a half. I could do anything I want, but instead, I opt out and go to bed. Maybe I should say something to you that I need help. No one's coming to my rescue. Just sitting here withering away, just like it is. With a lot of you, could have been someone. I think I was. Could have been someone bigger. I got 25 albums done, and I'm disappointed. So easy to get 26. I could have been done in a week or less. But instead, I'd rather watch TV. Cause raising my arm to the 12.9 iPad Pro. It's got 4G, 5 touchscreen, easy editing. Causes extra pain. Anything I do causes extra pain, man. Waiting for these pills to kick in. So I ain't gotta talk about pain. So I ain't rapping about pain. Waiting for my pain drugs. Waiting for the alcohol. Waiting for the weed. Waiting around for a good time till you get killed. Until it's every day kind of thing. Waiting around, homie. You waiting around. Waiting for a good time, but good time never comes. Waiting for a good time. Waiting for a good time, but it never never comes. Yeah, all bouncing. Turn the music up, all bouncing. Turn the music up, homie be waiting for a good time, but it never comes. It's got the roller coaster to his whole self. It's got the mansion to himself. It's got these big ass TVs and movie theaters to himself. Waiting for a good time, waiting for a good time, waiting for a good time, homie. Waiting for a good time, waiting for a good time, waiting for a good time, homie is waiting around for the pain to stop, so he can stop smiling, so he can stop practicing to live outside of his box. Yeah, homie, why don't you live with us 9 to 5ers? Why don't you go see what we got to put up with, homes? Why don't you see what making a house payment feels like? Come on, yo. Not that I feel discriminated against, but damn, yo, I'm heaven sent. Be salty all you want. Waiting for the beer to work, waiting for these pills. Kicking that shit. Shouldn't have waited around until they wore off. And I'm waiting around for them to kick in. Kicking myself. I wasn't watching time to pop my pills. Need a nurse. Should go buy my albums so I can afford one. So glad all my albums supporting. Got 1,300 tracks. I mean, we be listening all day. You can't say I got crap. I don't know what you're talking about. You a hater. Like Terminator. You get labeled. Hater. You drinking your haterade. Expensive. Got lyrical skills, homie. Don't break it open. Be shy. That's what they know me as. I don't need to break it open. Why you ruining the party for? Pushing those buttons. You don't need to see me speak outside 5 seconds or less. So I roll up my window and step on the clutch. Begin my journey out of this. Why you playing games? You know who I am? Fortunately not. That's why you lose, kid. Yeah. Alright, yo. Having a horrible time expressing myself. Should have been on these pills. Should have known better. It's feeling so good for the last day and a half. I was like, yo, I don't need them. Yo, yes I do. Yes I do. Why did I do that? Why do I keep on failing? In your eyes, keep on missing appointments. I ain't like that. It's not who he is. Always makes those appointments. Never want to be late. Why was he not taking his medication? And then he would not have been in so much pain. Yo, I got back problems. My issue. Is it my fault? Is it my fault? Is it my fault? Yes. I'll take full blame because it's mine. All mine. You can't have it. I paid the price. Financing still going on with real cheap payments. Like, damn, will this ever get over? 10 years till trying to get out of here. Go to jail. Jail. No way I can feel free if I pop the pill. Living the life, man. Living it. Living the life as an artist. Living it. Maybe all the artists got really something wrong with them. That's why they do what they do. I got something wrong with my spine. That's why I do what I do. I never talk about it because too drugged up. I gotta stay drugged up because I'm not drugged up. All I want to talk about is my pain. Talk about my pain. Yo, look at me. No pity. Rule is always in effect. Can't feel pity. Where's that put you, homie? Remove that from your reality. Can't complain about your pain. Can't complain, man. We can do it. We can finish. Yeah. Go look like sad dogs and cats on TV that need rescued. You can rescue me. Listen, spread the word. Money can fix my problems. If I need your help. Yeah, tell all your friends. Write an email. CWSPOT@gmail. Tell me all what you want to hear. I ain't looking this way and chat and hang with me in Wakanda, but I ain't looking your way, bro. Wish I was. I'm looking at my life on the desk. I'm looking at my life on the desk. Here's your so hard, homes. Top 100 goes down with gold. Homie, making it bigger than. Yo, look at this. And you say, is that where my money went to? Nah, it went to this. Okay. I always thought of myself having that studio. I guess I do. 24-bit, 48 kilohertz. Just no more than that before we get down sampled. I got a lot. Can't complain. No matter how much I'm paying. And that's facts. So I wish you all best. As long as you stay on and meet your appointments, I feel you'll be paroled. It's a game I don't want to play, but it's a game we must. Cause here, we forever stay. Yeah, I'm a go, man. 15 more minutes. Feeling the drunk, feeling the booze. Pain in my back went away, but I feel like I've been through horrible editing skills. 3 minutes of shit, throw you in the toilet. Yeah, 10 more minutes, man, we can do it. Let's strike a bummer bowl. Yeah, thanks for hanging around in the party. Last half was sloppy. Still had a good time. Behind you, we got acapellas. It's just gonna be remixed. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Watching another episode. Now comes editing. Oh, my next beats to have a bass in there, man. Yo, your back's full of kinks. Homie, what do you do? Buzz goes 2 miles an hour. What do you do? Had a good time here, all of you. Presence is strong. Got more good things coming your way. Don't let the haters bring you down, bro. Careful what you wish for. Shout outs. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, I remember listening to that as a kid. I was like, yeah, right. And you're probably thinking that too. Careful what you wish for, because you never think about the fine print, right? Just think what it would take to have this life if all the might and self-discipline wasn't stuff out of me. 2020, we gotta figure this problem out. It's a real problem. And I take these pills not to feel pain, but damn, that's what my back really feels like. And if your back's felt like that, you know, like that's not a good life. Doing deals, man. Doing deals. Yes, give me the pill. I don't want to feel. Upgrade on my dosage. Get real. Damn, demons come quick. Start backstabbing. If you ain't take the demon away pill. Demon away. Stop stabbing on my back. Demon away. How much for that demon away pill? You keep stabbing on my back, wizard. There any way we can get these demons to stop stabbing me in the back? Okay, well, here's what we'll take. Sign your name. Sign my name, bro. Every day. 36 hours. Just to defer with no backup plan. What will happen? Will happen. I've been through so much torture. Think I can handle it until you take away my opiates. And watch what will happen if you take the Zoloft away. But please don't do it. I'll probably want to die. After all I have to live for and all, probably want to die. After all I've accomplished in life and a goal incomplete, if you take those 2 things away, I'll probably die. Yo, the life we live in today. Thank the Lord Jesus. I be living where opiate wars exist. Thank the Lord for eBay. eBay comes the price equals opiate wars. eBay equals opiate wars, homie. Give and take. Yeah, gotta sacrifice for eBay. Gotta have the other thing we're talking about. I already got. So we gotta finish this bowl. Maybe a few minutes past our due, but we got in this tape and I ain't restarting it, homes. I deserve some daytime. Sitting in this chair is torture. Yo, that's why I be on my pain drugs. Wouldn't it be nice to stop talking about pain? This is why I take pain drugs. Yo, the thing that goes through his brain. Yeah, the thing that goes through his brain. I like 75 milligrams. Not me rapping over, making an own verse. Not making a college for rappers. Want to be a freestyle god? Teach you how, man. Open your eyes. Down your knees. Worship your God. Technology. Smartphones. Samsung Volley. Play with my cats. Making them do exercises. I can see how much they ran today. They got recognitions they can play. Run around the pole. Run around basement floor. Run around, yeah, play. Smart Volley. Play with assistants. There's so much in our lives. Got introduced to Google Mini. That was it. Held on as long as I could before I bought my first smart bulb, and a smart cam, and a smart dishwasher, and a smart home, smart doorbell, smart 4K, smart automatic delay. smart electricity, watts, single digit ones. Your old school ball powered dynamite. Yeah, future, future. You ready for the future? You ready for the future? Top shelf, automatic cars, copters, low emissions, reverse global warming. Because we humans are doing too much. We believe that we're doing not enough. We believe something needs to be done. We believe you might put in the wrong answer. I believe, homie, I believe, homie. What do you believe? You believe in what, homie? Believe in us, believe in this, believe in the book, believe in your history, believe in the future. You believe in what? What do you believe in, man? Dance. Show me what you believe in. Dance it. Dance your beliefs out. Dance. Talk to me that way. Talk to me as you dance. Moves. Oh yeah, so smooth. Let's play a game. I'm deaf. Can't hear anything. Yet I'm the best instrumental producer. Let's play a game. I can't hear or cannot read your lips. Pretty lips. How will you talk to me, woman? Talk to me, woman. With your body. Like you, cause you're so smooth. Teaching me how to groove. Pull me out, cause I'm deaf. Gave up on life. Can't hack it. Talking up a loogie. That's what they said. Spit it out. That was your last life. You believe in that? Like, yes. Because they believe you believe that you said yes. That you're someone new now. Influence. Damn, look what your job did to you. Damn, look what those drugs did to you. Damn, look what not exercising did to you. Damn, look what running your mouth did to you. You know what you did to yourself? I think we should celebrate because we need to do more. We need to do lots more, man. Already here. Let's do as much as we can. Celebrating riches. Why? Because I'm best. That's all you know of me. From this rap tape, best in the West. To the top in the mountains. Smoking the best weed. Top you, you'll listen next. Shoot me an email. Direct message. cwspod.com. You can download all the songs or just put your favorite ones in a playlist. I myself deleted 800, so don't feel bad if you need to do the same. These are jams that I can live with. I think outside the box. And I make stuff that I don't like. Oh man, y'all me a torch here. But yeah, y'all take care. Pace. Go team. There's our outlook. That's when we're clocking out at. That's when we saying all peace. We'll lay down, might fall asleep. But you know this is just my studio. See, it's homemade. Got okay. Bitch doing my thing. Yeah, homie does his thing. Homie does his thing. Yeah, man, I'll see you on the other side. That shit. Oh yeah, man. Another day. Fantastic. Another day. Fantastic. Y'all with me? Put your hands. Another day to smoke my weed. Another day of wonderful hygiene. Another day of whistling. Another day class seats. Have a seat. Just another day, man. Another day. Yeah. Another day, man. Just another day. Another day, Holmes. Just another high. Yeah. Another day in the studio, brah. Another day in the studio. Getting high. Oh yeah. Another day. Oh yeah. Yeah. Making acapellas, man. We'll always be here to stay. Beautiful music. In your element in life. Life has an element. You're an element of life. Find your place. If it's Impala because you believe that's the right choice. Like you belong in this area. Everything they not seem familiar. When I buy a piece of equipment to make more gold bars, I don't know very much on this area I'm working with. This got other neighbors freestyle because it's full of uncertainty. When I broke my hand way long ago, it was so hard to write a novel versus before I broke my hand. And then I broke my back and it seemed like life was done with me. I wasn't done with life yet. That's been the battle we've been working with. Like I ain't done rapping yet. And you never know. A second chance could be that will open new doors. Closed ones open new. You only have a plate full. No more than a plate. God will not put any more destruction on your plate than you can handle. So if you want new destructions, you have to close old destructions. You have to close chapters, open new chapters. It's not as easy as it seems because you don't do it in one day. You start acting selfish and you have a plan and you let other people understand the plan so they can still respect you at the end of the day. But understand that your job requires this. My job requires me to get naked and have sex on the street corner. Don't judge me though. I just got done watching a YouTube thing today and this would sum up what I'm talking about here. Bangladesh biggest brothel, 101. My job requires me to get naked and have sex on the street corner. Don't judge me though. I just got done watching a YouTube thing today and this would sum up what I'm talking about here. And have sex on the street corner. Don't judge me though. Don't judge me though. I just got done watching a YouTube thing today and don't judge me though. I just got done watching a YouTube thing today and this would sum up what I'm talking about here. Bangladesh biggest brothel, 101 East. See that? 101 East. There. Many of those women, including their children, my job requires me to get naked and have sex on the street corner. I just got done watching a YouTube thing today and this would sum up what I'm talking about here. Bangladesh biggest brothel, 101 East. See that? 101 East. There. Many of those women, including their children, are prostitutes because that's the only opportunity they have there. And I heard my wife say, damn, I'm so glad I live in America because believe it or not, that's life for that group of women right now. Today, that is happening right now. So what was it, hater? Are you ignorant? Because there are so many ways to live life. And like they said, if they tried to get a job, other people know where they came from, so they would continue to get shamed for doing their job. And it seems like how we shame people here in America is different than how they would shame someone in Bangladesh. See where I'm coming from? So your truth, yeah, it matters, but where are you from? Maybe that's why you think that way. And I don't hate you or judge that you gotta sleep with 60 men for a day, equivalent to be like $8 American. My neighbor across the street is complaining. Maybe I should update him on these female situation. And maybe they would. Or the only person you're impressing is the person you see once in your life. How does that make you feel, bro? But everyone who knows you every day, they know it. Am I right or am I wrong? How's this comedy skit going? remember the days when I'm coming here and I would talk. It used to be less about freestyle. You know, at one time I wanted to be more of a talk show host. And for the longest, I was like, yeah, I'm a musician because we got curse of Wadri. I accept my curse, man. Do you accept your curse? We all have a curse. What's your curse? My curse is Wadri. We ain't going rapping yet. I'm saying that to the alter egos. Shout outs to Casper. Shout outs to Justin. Shout outs to Jeffrey. Shout outs to C-Spy. The W is silent. Shout outs, man, to the game. I could probably play the game here. I should go grab it and play it right here, man. We got Fubo.tv. Let me go grab that thing upstairs so I can impress all of you for my TV set. Yeah. Yo, we back, man. Bring it high. Chill. Watch some of this. Drink some soda. And we having another party today for Justin and Casper. We were going to freestyle, but we ended up doing some other stuff. I don't know what we were doing. Welcome to the Slow Ass Show. Actually, I'm going to put some better stuff for you. We're going to put some Monster Jam, some equivalent. I know what I'll put up there. We'll do something like that, huh? Our internet's being wonky, man. You got ads. Never have ads, bro. You guys think about that? Yeah? Woo! Damn. Look at that land, bro. You think you can do that? You'll find ass skills. Look at that. I'm freestyle. Look at that. Sideways, homie. Woo! Who is that? Scary ass front. Son of a digger. Wow. That is awesome. Damn. That's how I make creativity here at Creative Wind Studios. Woo! Hot damn. Damn. That is crazy. Did you see that loop-de-doop? Oh, he could have broken an axle. So freestyle. You see that? That's today's theme. You're not supposed to look pretty, man. Whatever I do is not supposed to look pretty. But it sure is awesome. Holy crap. Look at that. Woo! Damn. Backfiring and shit. Oh, man. I'll be damn, bro. Wow. That's what we do. That's the level we need to get to. Damn. So we better smoke up, drink some of this Pepsi, take some pills so we don't get ourselves like we were yesterday. Feeling down slow. Damn. Yo, look at that. That is crazy. Wow. Let me recheck my stream here. My mouth be moving differently. This setup. And that's disappointing. Check. All right, be good. Damn, man. Look at that. Look at that fire right out of there. Oh, man. They're family, you know? We do the impossible. What about you? What do you do besides possible? I'm with the impossible crew, Holmes. Oh, isn't that nice? Signing autographs for all their fans. CWSPOD. Right there, and I'll be signing autograph, man. Oh, wait. Let me find a better video. Anyway, let me change it. Ultra cool. There, and I'll be signing autograph. I'm gonna show you some other cool stuff. Check this right out, man. Oh, wait. Let me find a better video. Anyway, let me change it. Ultra cool. We're going to the club tonight. You're invited. Bring the beer. You're invited. Bring your own weed and cigs. Yeah, Holmes. Bring it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. What color do I look? Ooh, how about that hot blue? That makes me look very good, don't it? Oh, yes. Right there. Damn, look it. They be doing some mad tricks these years. Mohawk Warrior. Sponsored by Break Clips. Rob Zombie. I owned all of their products. Ooh, yeah. Coming after you, fool. You can prom but can't hide. Coming after you, man. Yeah, yeah. Woo, damn, yo. Girl, after you, fool. You can prom but can't hide. Coming after you, man. Yeah, yeah. Woo, damn, yo. We're only halfway done. Those potentials for the future freestyle album. So I believe we can do better than that today. So that's why we're here, giving you my take on it. And we are celebrating 2020. You guys got your money came up. Can't get a girl if you ain't got your money came up. You got that good job. Still got that good looking face. And homie he still talks the same way he did 5 years ago. 10, homie. Maybe not homie. That was added after GTA 5 career. I mean, we still play it right now, but I got nothing to prove. Chilling, man. Chilling. It's only 7:20. Getting high all night. Hot all night. Maybe not all night, because that would make my wife very, very depressed. So I gotta get out of here in a decent time. Homie, because the Super Bowl's on. Smoking in the closet, talking God. And he says, do it. I'm like, yeah. So I go in. Double punch. 1A. 3, 4 out the door. Few hours later, hands are missing. But we find him laying in his bed, sleeping. Got a big old knot in his head. What we watching? What you got tuned? Before your eyeballs? Who are you? How may you help me? Damn, homie, I feel the breeze. Gene, what you got tuned? Before your eyeballs? Who are you? How may you help me? Damn, homie, I feel the breeze. That's the angels talking. You listening? Guess the angels talking. They've been stopping at the speed of the trail. But what I thought, it's more about pay it perfect as you doing the rhyme. And not so much in real time. It's like, homie, we gotta split reality. Acknowledge it and breathe in me. Smoke 1, 2, close the door. I mean, text used to bother me, but not anymore. I've been by myself in the cell. Now I got a beautiful woman on the side, traveling the world. We got nice rhymes. Anniversary on February 15th. If that isn't a rose, it'll never die. I love the sky. 1, 2, 3, give it up for G.O.D. I love him and I love my wife and I love me. It's not selfish if I put my cats. I wouldn't want to live over, you know, spider crawling on my wall. You better sacrifice, cause I got value. Just a piece of meat, just a piece of meat. You know, on the autopsy table. You ever seen one of those movies? Shows, someone made a video of it, of them scooping everything out. You know, not a real autopsy, but them just scooping you out. How fast does it take? Scoop everything out, everything, you know, no pun intended. You're just a bag of dust floating in the wind. It's like less than 10 seconds. I put value in it. Was I influenced or desensitized? Cause I'd be like, that's really how it is. Who taught me different? Where did I get brainwashed from? I'ma turn everything off, push the reset button. Yeah, get it down with the lights. You can't see in the dark, that's why I got felines. Show me, you got scratch and another wise. 2 wolves that'll eat your eyes. And we just need to get past the prairie line so we can roast hot dogs and eat chili beans. Have a beer or two because we like singing out loud. Playing his guitar, rocking drums from his i11 Pro. It's an app these days. It's so easy to communicate. Yeah, I'll give you my accordions so we can play accordions. But now they got it so good, a straight line. Yeah, let's do it. FaceTime. Let's do it. FaceTime. Let's do it. Right now, let's exchange numbers. Let's go all the way. Exchange pictures. fully clothed. I mean, you're just a strange whore. So I talk, just a lost soul, you know. Be like moving to New York City, that place scares me. Be watching television, where I get all my education. I learned more there than any teacher's tuition. Google, it's like 29 for a family plan. And hustle, what's up with that channel? Can't get enough, man. They be doing some interesting mechanical stuff with big ass trucks. They be tearing them apart, fixing them, lowriders, nice rims, and they go mudding, run them in the stuff, roll them over, push them. They ruin it, but for a lesson. It's like 1950 again. Papa in the kitchen, cooking up roast, but he walked outside and you ain't eating unless you have this knowledge. And the moral of a story is that guy spent all his life savings, but he shouldn't care about his. He should just throw it in the gutter and go buy another, because it's just metal anyway. It's gonna end up as a different tractor someday. And that's the reason why we shouldn't use this microphone and cable like it's supposed to and last. We should just go through them. You should go through 500 of those tractors a day. And I should just piss all over my things, continuously beat the hell out of my tools. That got me here. I'm gonna be mean to technology gods. If that isn't a sin, it should be. Yo, I'm gonna go beat the hell out of myself, beat the hell out of all my trucks, beat everything to pieces, make a YouTube video out of it. Yeah, but living the life, man. We living the life, homes. Yeah, running the engine at full blast. I ain't afraid to upset the neighbors. I'm afraid to set my wife next door, because I used to rap too loud, so I never did it. But now I got a governor on my vocal cords. I don't need to spit that hard. Shit, I'ma ride my heart while watching freestyle art. Oh, damn. Homie did it again. Past the finish line, 225. Smoke on something, one more ball. Smoke for the people. Got high, smoke low. Oh, bow, bouncing. Homie got weights off the shoulder. Spinning those tires. Be energized. A superman, super 9. Reload the 9. Serialize. Now keep your eyes close pals in case you get the text, cause yeah, bringing my head back in. Bringing it shorty more. 3-4 at the door, cause we write lyrics so hard. Yeah, you write lyrics so hard. We got bitches at my front door. I got old age fans. None are under, cause they ain't understand. Where I've been, they're all atheists. And I'm Christian, cause I still accept all the 500 gods. I don't deny you can't call me an atheist or a nerd. I'm so offended by that. I'ma sue you on slander. What's the other one? Libel. Those are my two options I could use. Thank you, President Trump, for doing great things with our country like none of those other. Yeah, one. Yeah, check one. I got pretty free song. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1. Check. 1. Check. Yeah, 1. Yeah, check 1. iPhone. Are we gonna take a break here? Let the rappers put me to shame in this complimentary song. Check. 1. Yeah, check 1. I got pretty lips. iPhone. Are we gonna take iPhone? Are we gonna take it to do? Nothing I do ever works. I'm such a SHIP head. I don't know what to do anymore. Everything I have is advanced. That's why we watch monster trucks, cause I get it. Know how you're supposed to be. The pedal to the floor when you're at the party. Yeah, you at Casper party. You got free beer in the other room. Boy, yeah, live in the studio. Live shooting across the world, satellite, fiber. What to do? Nothing I do ever works. I'm such a SHIP head. I don't know what to do anymore. Everything I have is advanced. That's why we watch monster trucks, cause I get it. Know how you're supposed to be. Put the pedal to the floor when you're at the party. Yeah, you at Casper party. Got free beer in the other room. Naked chicks near the pool, dancing on their own poles. Inside of a cage, you can drop dollars though, and it drops in a bowl. Sucks it up into a vacuum. Fit works. I'm such a satellite, fiber, footworks, and such a SHIP head. I don't know what to do anymore. Everything I have is advanced. That's why we watch monster trucks, cause I get it. Know how you're supposed to be. The pedal to the floor when you're at the party. Yeah, you at Casper party. You got free beer in the other room. Naked chicks near the pool, dancing on their own poles. Inside of a cage, you can drop dollars though, and it drops in a bowl. Sucks it up into a vacuum thing and into their own pot, cause we're about safe, and that's what it is. Paying them $500 an hour, yeah, to get rich. Well, I get 10%, cause we got a lot of parties. Don't worry, all your money's accounted for. Stacked, ready to go. Got cameras, and just sucks it up. So the last guy, I don't think you are a greedy slut. Just bounce more money, yo. That's how we gonna make it to the top. Shit, we don't stop, cause the hot throws in the nose, out the ears, towards the eyes. You like that smell? Good, cause I silent farted. Oh, and you ain't need to go to 7-Eleven anymore. How much money I'll save, that was a good investment. Soda pop and pizza making machine only cost me $15 a piece. Yo, I can pay it back, I swear I can. Look at my royalties, we be bouncing, man, we be bouncing. Look at my royalties, man, we be bouncing into the next tune. It used to be shade, but now it's all light outside. No longer pray, except for the hairs you wear. Ooh, yeah, so we need to drink more Pepsi. This is our cue. So we got time here. I say we got 1 hour, and I might go take a break, hang out in my room, see what's happening. And if nothing's happening, let's say by midnight, 11, I'll sneak back in here, and we'll do our thing. Man, gonna work hard, get high again. Know what I mean? AZ, Pepsi, should buy it, because it's got the red, blue, and white colors. That's why I live in America. Those are my favorite colors around. Just like Trump is my favorite president around. I mean, it's more like facts. Can't deny he's the best that ever lived. My wife showed me a picture of what he looked like bald, and he didn't look too bad. He looked like a mafia figure. Pow, 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 pow. You fired. I was like, damn. That's what I said too. Damn. I didn't know what I was looking at, but when I looked over, then I pulled up the image in my mind, and I was staring at it, not making a sound. Awkward. Yeah, let's turn on some effects so we can feel it. Yeah, because the song's made for me. Oh, the song's made for me. The song. Yeah, echo. The song, the correct volume. It's just so you can barely hear it. Just so you can barely. 1 notch above barely or so. and it helps the rider travel. And what's nice about QSC, thank you, QSC, is it blinks. You guys can see it, man. Blinks to the beat. 2 minutes left. We don't touch down, we don't lose. Yeah, go team. Calling. Hey, I'm sorry. Say goodbye to that one. Diamond and Queens. It's too noisy. I'll put that in the notes so I deleted that track. It's too noisy. I got 13 hours though. Taking a while to go through my whole entire collection. 304 tracks, down from that 1300. So we removed 1,000. I bought the whole collection from CD Baby. You can find me at CD Baby. You can download every album for $1.99 or $2.99, and you'll have a lot of grams. Oh man, because I don't like to feel pain, and this stuff allows me not to feel pain, bro. I be living in pain. It's no fun to live in pain. Fun, bro. So careful what you pitch for. Remember, we it cannot propel us. This will be the last time I personally ever listen to this. On the roll, on the next process, building diamonds, crushing coal. I gotta do my tracks, minimize, and bring back out. You ain't turn up, turn down. That's my philosophy. Because the first half of my career, I turned up. I think that's why I hear it in my ears. It won't stop ringing like an annoying alarm clock. I can hear it nonstop. Maybe that's why I'm not in here. Oh, Cass was in the building, maybe 50%. I didn't realize we get here. We weren't here yesterday. I don't believe I was. Yesterday I was actually trying. Right now I'm idling. Oh man, yo, praise the Lord. Got a connection with Jesus. Look how we doing. Such an influence. Man, yo, no insecurities. I like this realm. Chillin'. CHILLING. Damn, chillin'. You know who it is, or don't you? Whisper in my ear, covered in a love circle. You know you got breasts that look like a heart upside down. I can turn you right back up, cause mine's beating about the size of yours. So we should get it down in your basement, on your couch, watching a movie, just the two of us. And I'm already thinking, treating you nice and non-controlling. Cause I like to smoke my weed in the corner, a private guy, but I like to share my money, lots of money. Buy fancy cars, rings, high electric fence for security. We do it all with lights, big ass dogs, protect us all. Yeah, bro, do you hear the bass in this track, the story 10? Like, son, yes I do. I mean, that's the devil, we've been chasing for a while, but that's the payoff for processing it through the hardware. It's not good enough, ain't got the levels right. It's what one guy says on the shoulder. I'ma push it, push over. Nah, I'm chilling. I run things, industry. Damn, man, you're making acapella CDs. Y'all heard how I speak when we finally meets. This is why we got a studio. Ain't need to look like theirs, cause I be walking up these stairs. I feel, yo, I could do it better with my cheap 4K camera, but expensive broadcasting box. I did it, and I did it okay. Maybe it wasn't the best. I could've picked up a few things off the floor to make me look better, but hey, you can't rate skill. Skill's a deal. I ain't no hoarder, can't watch that show. Rather eat my own puke than try to sit. Yo, I gave that show maybe 10 episodes, and by the end of it, I felt like I lost a few IQ points. So, you know, I'm chilling with Tupac, Biggie, and they're having, we never have conversations, neither do I with God, but I've been connected to there, and I always say it doesn't make sense. I'm spinning the wheel, careful what you wish for. Damn, yeah, your turn, man. Feel like I'm screwing up, so we're gonna pass jump. I should stick with 60 frames, cause those are video games, and we're stuck on quality, but yo, I'm married, so now I give all my money to my beautiful wife, and I just do what I do in here. Since I got creative mind, I forfeit my life for like upgrades, cause we got it all. Most of you ain't got 4K. I don't need the best of the best, but I upgraded my phone yesterday. Sorry to an iPhone 11 Pro Max. And the weird thing is I'm from Sprint, and they got plans. No interest, but we're on a Sprint plan, no, an Apple lease plan. So every year and a half or so, you go in to pick up latest generation phone, which you might pay $80 on your first phone, and then $20 on the next. Whatever it is, it's damn expensive. I got 5 lines, and every bill's like $500. So when you reach up to those numbers, it starts to turn blind. Like I was looking at my collection, masters, CDs I had way back in 2016. Now I let it go. It's like a huge weight lifted off the shoulders. As long as we ain't say P and D, or in and out of that too much, the whole thing could be contained for a much better D. Instead of rated A, rated R, at least PG-13. Start writing everything. Daydream. Damn homie does his job. Damn homie sits there a lot. Damn homie be losing muscle mass. Damn homie, damn homie, damn homie. Look what technology did to you. You got all lazy. That's what my grandpa said. That stuff's gonna make you lazy, and he did to you. Yo, why don't you turn all that off? I'm gonna go over there and disconnect the power to get you out of this trance. Don't you realize what your television set's doing to you? Come on, boy, you can't go in day without watching a screen. You probably scream out everything. Screen times 10 hours a day. Week, we can do 12 an average. Yo, that's about right. Swinging from those balls. Hold my runs, going strong. Oh, pocket. And when did I begin rapping? I thought we were smoking a weed on myself to see the edge of this tree and reload it like the next bowl. It's all possible. I'm impossible. You're reading it wrong, homie. It's not impossible. I'm possible. Yo, you're reading it wrong, homie. It's I'm possible. It's not impossible. You're reading it wrong, homie. Yeah, probably was reading it wrong from the very first day. No wonder no one else wouldn't get along. Next was Trey. Sat all alone in lunch class every day, but he never knew. No one told him what those words were. And I guess you go through your life wondering what they were, huh? Feel like a slow learner, but yo, you can't say that about me. I be smoking weed every day. No, you can't say that about me. I be smoking lots of tobacco products in my life, including hot vapors, right in my lungs. But you can't say I got 25 albums out, bro. What you got? Besides paper full of complaints. Ain't. Listen, yeah, homie, crew of all homies. Yeah, homie, got the homie. Only if I can pay attention to the small. Sit, multitasking, getting ahead. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a damn near 3.5 seconds. Yeah, So I believe we got a half hour left. Doing a thing, making cream. It is what it seems. Gotta believe the thirst to quench my throat. Needs a drink a lot more than a cup. Cause I love how this quenches my thirst. Thirst for quest. Lots of attention, please give. Singing poetry as it is as a sellout, sell of, and how much? Do you need a discount? If I buy 15 of you, maybe just 10, or a premium, ha ha, ho ho, Merry Christmas. Here to sing a carol, I was the first on the roll, so jingle bells, a Batman spells, Robin laid an egg, Batmobile exploded all over your face, and the bat went back into the cave, cause that's where they live, sweat and damp, you could be champ, confidence up, come back from the future to explain it, full context, not HD, be watching your Super HD, y'all too in the future, still use unlimited band, I'm sure 95% that'll make sense, my cool out accent, Jimmy run down the hall, Jimmy wanna be pause grip so bad, Jimmy found place, sit in class, Jimmy did pay really, really fast, Jimmy, Jimmy does hot, Jimmy does good, yeah, Jimmy does hot, Jimmy does Good, Jimmy does that. Jimmy's throwing fit and placing last. Oh, Jimmy in gym. Jumping jacks. Jumping fast. Jimmy does one more push up. Jimmy is big and strong. Jimmy makes it the first one picked on the team. He ain't last anymore. Relatable gorilla. Short term nonsense. But it's to get a header. Inside the envelope, you open it and you realize homie built corporation from his pretty ass name, pretty ass lips, fingertips. From back both court, now he's teaching for all. Back home teeth, go trophy case. Won't be late out of disrespect. Me tries BMW. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That was the process I did. Change the tone up the step, creating my big, now we create a new sand gas box machine. You learn how to use code, then you will master at keeping your sets clean. I like those because it's a manual 16, manual 32. I stick with 64s, 128s if I can. That's a quick thrill track. You ain't gonna notice it like your lame ass 2s. Come on, what? Yo, this ain't no competition. It's tier 2 job. Lame ass 1, first few years around. But hey, now we're recording our own. Before I was using East Coast, West Coast instrumentals. Haters always gonna hate, bro. Now I got my own beats. They hating because what I do is legal. Hating because I'm jealous of you. Now you do it, bro. I ain't seen no rule book. I look hard. I'm just here to do a job. Yeah, it's, oh man, yo, I ruined it, man. I'm just playing with you, man. We'd still smoke unless you against that too. I will let you drink and get belligerent. Maybe puke all over my nice pianos. Yeah, it is what it is. There it is, man. Velcro. It's like a pair of shoes I used to own. Yeah. Oh, damn, a building casino. Track after track. Mixtape mixed in. Acapellas with virtual discs. Interconnects. 64 gigabytes of RAM. Cache drives. SAS 3. Enterprise. RAID 50. How many drives you got compared to my dual RAID 50s? It's just playing the game rats. We ain't losing from 18. Used to buy domains as a virtual property. And then I thought, why don't we make musical tracks for my pretty ass voice? When I got tired of hearing how beautiful I sound, then it's like, yo, listen, bro, make some beats. Maybe really a producer underneath there, but still rap. Why you choose to come in here and do this? That's what psychologists wants to know. Sitting across from me, playing a skit. Mine, will you let this crazy side of me go? It's the information you want to know. What was the question? Cause I'm kind of high. Sitting back, my back hurts. Just a bit. Thinking I should take 2 more. But I'm thinking, could, but yo, I don't want to itch. Full 6 hours. I'm already took, 10. That was 5 hours ago. I already know. Too responsible for the game. Ain't gonna crawl and scream. Not cause I sit in pain. I learn how to do this. It's much gain. Chill Jesus teaching me how to accept sacrifice. I'm learning to be nice. Cause we all see capabilities. Animal and strike backs. People are afraid of me sometimes. But that's just cause I'm good at my job. Good at my job, man. I don't want to get thrown in jail cause this is my job. I don't want to go to prison for doing stupid. Which homie always stays under the speed limit. Never goes 1 ever. Value myself too high. Too expensive for you. Have to take a discount to get out of bed. Hurts and pain. Y'all be doing jumping jacks. So excited. Go to the front door to see Granny. You haven't seen file. You bitch your ass. Yo, she's worried about his jaw, you know, rather than your blood coming out from the dog bite. So, I mean, I'm gonna support that cause. Who cares about you, man? Who cares? Cares about you, man? I need to save all the cats. Freezing outside. It's winter up here. Need to purchase a bunch of vans and have patrol the streets. So give them a warm place to sleep from the idiot pet owners. We're gonna find a nice home for you, bro. Yeah, I'll go for that cause instead of socks for that guy. Yo, But yo, she's in charge. Every woman likes to hear that. Tell your woman that cause I only say stuff that gets in return. Damn straight every day. It's probably like 15 How many you get? None? Yo, I'm just joking. I'm just playing, son. Damn. Let's gonna continue smoking. Oh wait, we gotta check on our time. It might be time to go. Man, doesn't that picture look nice? I made myself look beautiful, man. I like the layout. It's nice and colorful. It's easy on the eyes. So I'm gonna take a break until about 11 or so, and there's no promises. I might be back here. Probably not. I want to. But no with me nowadays, probably not. Yeah, see what this does. I'm living curse, homie. Making choices, like we were saying in the beginning. My continuous choice of being like, nah, I want to go. But life learns. It's the moral of today's broadcast. If you continue to do a routine every day, like if I come in here every day, this is who I am now. If I go to the gym every day, that's who I am now. And it doesn't take long for me to be like, that's who you are now. So never get stuck in the trap of feeling like this is who I will always be. Because from other people's perception, no matter what you think, from other people's perception, it only takes 1 or 2 looks. Yeah, 1 or 2 looks. I mean, if I see you looking sick, hooked on marijuana for 4 days straight, I might honestly think you're a true pothead now. Seriously, I mean, I can't help it. But we all know you're struggling with something inside that none of us know. And it's okay. You don't need to suffer, man. You don't need to treat yourself like that. And that's the moral of today's story. It's like I made all those albums, shelved them for a day when I would feel good. And then we ended up losing them before I could work on it because I never felt good. How does that make me feel? Need fixing? You weren't really entertaining. I mean, yeah, we said a lot of cool stuff. We did. We made a lot of cool days, so I ain't gonna lie. There were some lame ones. There was a lot of lame ones. But the whole goal was to cut them down. And I don't know why I couldn't get that done, but I'm no longer recording locally. I should be, but I'm no longer recording locally. What happened there? So these records, you would take a main 4K picture and cut it, save it as MP4s every, 18, 20 seconds. And I'd go through and remove the bad ones, the ones that didn't make sense. So sometimes you got things don't match up well in there. So then I started doing it with acapellas. But anyway, so that's why I don't care about these live videos very much. And it's too hard to recreate the mixed version. The mixed version sounds so much better. And what am I going to play in the background, homie? While you're listening, how are we going to put that together besides audio? There are storylines and I can go out and make like YMCA and act that type of way for the 4K shot. Way better iPhone. Should turn my iPhone into the 4K 60p. We have it. It's possible. Damn, homie. It's like I want to use my phone though. Yo, from a production side, you can't do it like that. Especially the setup I got now where it's drifting. So yeah, I think we're going to try to fix that. I'm probably not going to come back live until I fix that. Come up with a plan. Understand why it's doing it. Ruins the whole experience of watching the news and the lips ain't moving with the words. But like I said, our system's changing here. I do miss the old setup. It was fairly standard. No PCs. And now we're going through a PC to accomplish all of this. And I'm just like, why? You know why? Because it looks better. These look so much better than the ones I had before. And now we got more flexibility, but we got these problems. Like, nah, I'm going to figure out these problems. I can do it. It's going to give me some time. But still the goal is on the output, 24-bit audio. And it's going through a lot of different places, including encoders. And these encoders trying to, get the maximum quality out. They have some nice ones on the market now. So doing my research for one day, maybe replace that 4K. That one's nice. That one treated me awesome, man. We've been doing our work on that for a while, and a lot of real production equipment. And you're almost asking yourself why. And I'm always asking myself, I don't see that. Let me make this big size, like my dick. If you ain't on this list, you ain't shit, man. I haven't added anyone to my list in years. These are the only people who can message me, man. I got 15 heart rate, runs at like a 70-day round. But I be dreaming, you know, when it's nice and warm in the house. It's nice and warm in here. Right now we got it 74. In summer, we probably have it at 70. But when it's warm, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are following what the title says. And this title says we're getting shit-faced for the next 10 hours until 8 p.m. this evening. This should really, that's what I'm here for, and that's how I gain respect. Maybe on the lower end of what you're used to. I'm not here to correct people. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to call you names. I'm not a name caller. I will never check. So right now I'm starting to hate my job. FYI. All right, so it's 12:01. We got 8 hours left in my shitty ass job. So we're in Pal Talk. Pal Talk. You get mad